Hello, what is up everybody? It's been forever since we all gathered round for a talk video, you know. So I'm here, I'm back with a talk video. It's been like, what, 2 months? A month or two? I guess just a lot of life has been going on, you know. I'm just working away, dealing with drama of life. Not about it. But today, it's a good day, it's Saturday. It's such a warm day. Windows are open, the breeze. Serving Big Hair Don't Care today, so we're good. Giving beachy realness. I just feel good today. I do feel good. And I'm kind of goofy in a watermelon. Everyone's doing good. I don't know if I will have time to edit everything. So if I don't post this by Easter, I hope everybody's having a great Easter weekend, Easter holiday. If you celebrate it, whatever you do, I hope you're having a good weekend, you know? I'm working till like 3 to 11 tonight, so I don't know, you know. And tomorrow I'm going to my grandma's house. So that'll be fun Easter. Got a couple of trips coming up that I just found out about that I'm just like, gotta prepare for those. I'm excited for those, so I just feel cute. I just feel on top today. I just feel very good. Everyone has their good days and their bad days when it comes to confidence. People see my pictures and they're like, oh, you doing it, you doing it. And yes, I'm doing it, but not everyone does it 100 every day. Okay. And I'm learning to talk a little bit slower and not so fast. Because when I talk, I'm like, I was editing, when I was editing videos earlier today, I was editing and I always have, so much I have to edit and chop and cut and things because I talk so quick. And everything slurs together, and it feels like I'm talking in a different accent, language, ugh, I hate it. You guys don't know the editing process. If you're a YouTuber, you know, and you like make constant videos and you're editing, you know what it's like sometimes when you have to keep cutting and chopping. If I were to just leave everything natural and raw, you would think there's something wrong with me. I know there's something wrong with me. I think prom's coming up. It's been 4 years since I've done prom. Yeah. I've graduated 4 years ago. People still think I'm, like, in school, like high school, because I look so young, like, no matter what. Thank God. Botox, bitch. I'm just kidding. For now, I'm kidding, but, you know, I would like to get some Botox. Yeah, people think I'm still in high school. I'm like, no, bitch, 4 years ago. You know what else is sad about school and stuff? Because now the kids, some of the kids who went to college after high school, they're graduating this year, and I'm just like, I'm regretting not going to college a little bit now. That's just like a good feeling, I'm sure it is, to graduate. And I'm going to get to New York schools being free for college if you live there. I'm going to get to all that in a minute, too. Let's just start with prom. Schools and parents don't realize that it's 2017. The age and the time and age of YOLO and do what you want and a great, fun generation, you know. Parents and schools are getting more strict with prom. You know, they need to approve your dress first or whatever, basically before you even show up to prom, or they'll be like, nah, you're not coming in. Parents are like, too revealing, no skin. One, it's a confidence thing. Like, if you want to show some skin, whether you big, small, like whatever you is, and you want to show some skin, I am all for that. If you just want to dress like a slut, a show, go ahead. Why not? Show some boobies, show some booties, show some kitty. Do what you want. My prom was like I call it Jersey Shore-ish because people were grinding on the floor. I was getting it on the floor in my suit. Come on now. Like, you just do. People like, you know, I will not go into demonstrations. But, let's just say, some people may have gotten pregnant that night. Safe and sober. Let's talk about safe and sober. And, well, I know in my school, it was kind of like a bandwagon. Like, yeah, you bought the shirts because it was, like, the cool thing to do. But, you know, people were drinking and driving that same night. People drinking in school. Some people were naive to see that. Other people, they probably knew, but you still sell it because that's, you know, that's what you have to do. But, yeah, people bought the shirts all the time, and they drank and drive and text. You know, that was just a thing. So, I don't know if anyone actually takes it serious. Really, you know. I'm sure there are. I know there are people, but I feel like a majority of people just do it for the bandwagon. Like, oh, the safe and sober shirts, because they're different designs every year. People look forward to what the next year's design is going to be. Like, oh, you know, at least that in my school, and they still do around here, that's what they do. So, your school actually pays attention to safe and sober, that's great. Some schools will try to put a broken down, crushed up car in the front of the school, like, oh, this is what happened, like, you know. I think it's all a bandwagon, the safe and sober crap, so. People are not going to change, you know. Realistically speaking, you know. The plane incident, I thought was crazy. And I liked United because I thought they were, excuse me, a little bit more cheaper. But I didn't know, like, planes could, like, overbook. This number keeps calling me every day. I didn't really get into the story. I just know they dragged somebody out, and now that they found out the guy had a past. And he's a doctor. I found out his family's all, like, doctors all running the family. He's gonna probably sue the crap out of United and live happily ever after and lots of cash, okay? That's fine. I don't care about his past, and he did what he had to do, maybe, so whatever. That was his fun. He was paying bitches for sex, and you know what? Do you, you know what? I have nothing against it. Hoes and prostitutes, do what you gotta do. I love them all. I'm sipping my own tea. I'm so, like, sidetracking now. I gotta get ready for work soon. What was I talking about? The plane thing. Do I agree with it? Not at all. Just the way that people, like, forced him out of the chair and was dragging him. And the guy was just, like, defeated on the floor, like, okay, drag, yeah. Like, come on now. Like, that looked a little much. But I would have been like, who are you kidding? Like, who are you talking to? Me get out of my seat. I believe I paid for this flight like everybody else did, you know? I know Southwest would never do that. We took Southwest to Vegas, and they were a great service, a great plane ride. It was not too bumpy. The food, it was good, you know? It was a good, nice, experienced flight. Yeah, Southwest would never, I don't think. United, though, I've always heard things about United anyways. But their sales went down, like, things, like, was going on, but then people found out about his past, and some people were like, oh, it doesn't matter still, like me. And then other people were like, oh, then he should have been dragged and thrown off the plane. Like, anyways. I don't agree with what happened on the plane. But I don't know why people overbooked the plane anyways, because they said, I was reading everywhere and heard in the news, that overbooking was a big issue. Like, they overbooked the flight, and they do that so you don't have empty seats on the plane. I say do it. Go ahead and have the empty seats on the plane. I feel like that'd be much better, so you can avoid this issue with the dragging out, you know. And I think he said he had to go see his family. But you know what? I probably would have played it up a little bit, made it a little bit more dramatic, just so I can be like, okay, touch me. Let me sue you. Especially if I knew my family was in the monies. I'd be like, okay. You have to put up a fight, though. If you plan to sue, you need to wait for them to touch you, and he did. They dragged him. He ran back on the plane. That might have hurt his case a little bit, but either way, he can sue. I think he has a great case, and you know what? He's retiring. Lots of money gonna come in. I need some of that. Like, let me, fall down the stairs at the mall and be like, oh, there was no way to floor sign and sue the crap. Okay. I'm all in the mood today. I'm like all in a jittery mood. I don't know why. I did not drink no coffee today. No caffeine today. So this just tells you I'm just a naturally active person. Yeah. The last thing I want to talk about is New York. Oh my gosh. Free tuition schools for 4 years. Now, of course, there are requirements. You need to be a resident of New York for a couple of years. So, either way, I'm going to go to school when I'm, like, in my 30s, probably. Your family needs to make less than $100,000, and it's going to go up to $125,000 or $129,000 by 2019 or whatever. So, you know what? Either way, that works. Free school for me, because New York is where I'm going. That's great. I think everybody needs to follow in that. What else can we talk about? I don't know. I have some videos coming soon. I'm uploading a video now. It's an empties video that I meant to do a long time ago, and I filmed it a long time ago, and I'm just now getting to it. I gotta edit my April favorites video, which the month is halfway over now, and it's not up yet. Oops. And then I have a beach haul that I did, because I went to the beach last week, that I'm going to edit. I filmed it, but I gotta edit it. And yeah. I'm thinking next month or June is when my series is coming back, season 3. I've got about 5 episodes, 4 to 5 episodes done already. And filming is going to go on, I believe, until July. Yeah, so, yeah, I gotta plan all of that out. And what else? Is that it? I think that's it for now. I love a warm breeze. Loving it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a happy Easter, happy spring in general, if you're celebrating anything. If you're not celebrating anything, have a happy spring in general. And that'd be that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!